As globalization promotes economic development in China, English as second language education has gained popularity as well as improvement. Not only have students started off English courses earlier, but also has the amount of extracurricular English teaching institutions which hire foreigners grown. However, in traditional Chinese schools, English education focuses merely on reading, grammar, and little writing and listening skills, and thus is dubbed as mute English. Therefore, to make me more competitive, my father has sent me to extracurricular classes to improve my speaking skills since primary school. Nevertheless, my profound development as an English learner took place in high school, where grammar-focused teaching method was shifted to literature-focused, where I had more chance to express my opinion besides receiving information passively, where I needed to take standardized tests like TOEFL, SAT, AP with students all over the world. Today, I would like to elucidate what I learned from composing lab report in English. I wrote my first lab report for AP Chemistry class in grade 11, though I wrote 7 other reports as well as 2 papers and became skilled in writing afterwards. Such an experience was still one of the most painstaking writing process I have ever done. Besides basic information such as objective and conclusion of experiment, as well as essential data, which include materials used, data table, and calculation, a lab report should also contain explanation of principles and equations, inaccurate analysis, and elaboration of procedure of experiment. We were asked to use scientific diction and to remember the related terminology. For example, we never say wash the pipes in chemistry, instead we use rinse. As for the procedure, we literally described everything we did after walking into laboratory, from warm-up to calculation, which is much more complex than that in mathematics. We needed to show all the graphs and tables that helped us get results, even if they did not. And sometimes we even had to detail the calculation process. Basically, we were writing for someone who had never learned chemistry to conduct the experiments successfully. But I still have passion for chemistry labs, and it is actually a pleasure or fulfillment to review all the work I had accomplished. More importantly, the format requirement as strict as MLA and the units that need to pay attention to helped me build a scrupulous writing habit. For example, I will try my best to not omit any grammar or spelling errors in my writing. In addition, forming ideas about experimental process and explanation of principles in my mind into typed words enables me to not only understand the materials better, but also develop a systematic mind-to-pen process, which helps me organize words more quickly.